Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Everything Ammi, and today we're unboxing a budget phone that punches way above its weight. This is the OPPO A5i, and let me just say, for the price, this one's surprisingly stacked with features that I honestly didn't expect. So let's dive in. All right, opening up the box, here's what we get. The OPPO A5i itself. This one's in Starry Purple, and wow, the color really pops in the light. A USB Type-C cable, 45-watt SUPERVOOC charging brick, thank you OPPO for still giving us one, SIM ejector, manuals, and even a soft case. Nice little bonus there. Everything you need to get started is right here. Now taking the phone out, and okay, first impression, this thing feels solid. It's got a clean matte finish that actually resists fingerprints. Finally. And even though it's a budget phone, it does not feel cheap in the hand. And get this, it's military-grade shock resistant and liquid splash resistant, so it can totally survive your daily clumsiness. Trust me, I drop my phone way more than I should. This would have saved me a couple heartbreaks. Let's talk screen. You're getting a 6.67-inch HD Plus display, and OPPO says it hits up to 1000 nits brightness. And yeah, it's bright enough even under Dubai's insane sun. It's not OLED, but for this price, it's solid, especially with that 90 Hz refresh rate. Swiping through the UI feels smoother than you'd expect. Alright, cameras. You're getting an 8-megapixel rear shooter and a 5-megapixel front camera. This is not made for heavy photography, obviously, but for casual shots, quick selfies, scanning docs, or Instagram stories, it'll totally get the job done. And they've packed in a bunch of camera modes: night, pro, panorama, time-lapse, even text scanner and stickers. Not bad at all for this segment. Performance chipset. Now under the hood, it's running a Snapdragon 6S Gen 1 4G, paired with up to 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. This is a reliable, energy-efficient chipset for day-to-day stuff: browsing, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, all smooth. And there's support for microSD, so no need to worry about running out of space from your million cat videos. Battery life and charging. Battery? Huge. We've got a 5100 milliamp hour battery, and here's the kicker. It supports 45-watt SUPERVOOC charging. In real life, this means you can go from like 0 to 50% in just around 30 minutes. That's crazy fast for this range. Perfect for people like me who always forget to charge until 5 minutes before leaving the house. It runs ColorOS 14 based on Android, with tons of customization, privacy features, and it's honestly gotten cleaner and smoother over time. And yep, you get both fingerprint unlock and face unlock, plus a 3.5mm headphone jack. That's becoming rare now, so shout out to OPPO for keeping it alive. So here's my honest take. If you're looking for a budget-friendly, super durable phone with great battery, fast charging, and a clean design, the OPPO A5i is absolutely worth it. If you're into gaming or need a high-end camera setup, you might want to look elsewhere. But for everyday users, this phone feels like it's a step ahead, just like the name says. Alright guys, that's it for today's unboxing and quick review. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech content only on Everything Ammi. Catch you in the next one. Peace.